Hello guys, this is So Great, and today we are reviewing That's What They All Say. Jack Harlow, aka Post Malone's lost brother, has just released his debut studio album, That's What They All Say. If you don't know who Harlow is, he's a rapper from Kentucky that blew up this year with his song What's Poppin'. But make no mistake, he's not a new figure in hip-hop. He's been making waves since 2018, I think, and been releasing music for a decade now? Yeah, he released his first mixtape in 2011, he was only 13. When I was 13 years old, I was forgetting to take my keys before going to school and I couldn't get inside because no one was home. And I was fucking stupid. What was I talking about? Anyway, so this is the second project that he dropped this year, the first one being Sweet Action, and admittedly this is the first record of his that I'm listening to. My experience with his music before was only What's Poppin' and What's Poppin' remix. But now it's time for him to capitalize on his newfound success. Did he do it well? I think so. Oh fuck, I forgot to take off the lamp again. Rendezvous is how the album kicks off, and it's not a bad intro. Jack gives to himself a pat on the back, reminding to everyone and to himself the things that he's accomplished and expressing his self-love, while also explaining that his success wasn't overnight, it was years in the making, just like we discussed in the intro. I love his rhyme schemes, especially at the end of his verse. I just wish the instrumental was more impactful. I don't know, I just feel like it's lacking something. And it's the same problem with Baxter Avenue. I feel like Baxter Avenue's beat is too low-key for its own good, in a way. It just feels undercooked to me. But I can say that the song is backed up by strong lyrics, talking about his family background, his friendships, and what role does money play into them. Also, the fact that there's a skin color difference between him and his friends has made him feel in the past that he doesn't fit. So I can really appreciate the introspectiveness of the track. When I listen to Face of My City, the first thing I do is look around, trying to find that damn mosquito that is trying to bite my entire body and kill me. It's a unique beat. Not necessarily my favorite, but it's unique. The hook stands somewhere between being boring and catchy somehow. I don't know how to feel about it exactly. Both Jack Harlow and Lil Baby are flowing in a fast tempo, which I like, but Lil Baby is the one who turned up the energy of the track. I enjoy his delivery, and I'm not the biggest Lil Baby fan, looking at you Heist in the Room remix, but he made the song better with his appearance. It's a nice banger. Funny seeing you here sound something that Corday would go over pretty well, with those soulful vocals in the mix, those piano keys and dynamic trap snares and hi-hats. But Jack himself wrote some pretty respectable lyrics, essentially acknowledging that he was a bad lover in the past and that he made mistakes in his love life and hurt others. The instrumental on Way Out sounds like the perfect trap formula, honestly, with those tiny chords, the flute and these light drums. Jack gave us a memorable and catchy melodic chorus, and Big Sean's appearance is pretty enjoyable, to be honest. It sounds like something off of Detroit too. But Harlow doesn't stop with his melodic choruses because Already Best Friends features one of the catchiest choruses here, and it's so memorable and sticky. I expected Chris Brown to sing the chorus, but Jack did a good job himself. And in his first verse he's really stretching those vocals, and they don't sound like bad, they sound really elegant. Chris Brown's verse is what you would expect from Chris Brown at this point, but it was a nice inclusion. And the third verse is written in a pretty witty and engaging way, it's like a scene from a college movie or something. I didn't expect this collab to work, but I'm happy that it did. Keep It Light is one of those songs where Harlow reflects on his life and his current state, talking about his relationship with people from his school years and feeling awkward when the attention is on him. Strong lyrical content here, and I think the phone message outro from his mom is a pretty beautiful piece of advice. Just taking in consideration what he's accomplished and the fact that he brought so many people together. The instrumental is so soothing with those vocals. Those vocals are beautiful. One of the best instrumentals, one of the best songs here. After Keep It Light though, there is a streak of songs on the album that I felt were just okay, nothing special. Those songs are Creme, Same Guy and Route 66. Creme has some interesting melodies, but the lyrical content doesn't impress me that much. But that one bar about apologizing to a girl for making her feel special. Whew. Also, I would say that Adam Levine on Same Guy is somewhat an unnecessary feature because he didn't provide much, just some backing vocals in the hook. Another track that I felt was forgettable is also 21C, with a boring hook and the writing is lacking here. But the Delta part is more interesting, where Jack essentially describes the success of What's Poppin' amongst other things. That being said though, my least favorite song here has to be Love Is Raw. I can see the appeal of the chorus, but it just doesn't work for me, and the Bryson Tiller feature is just lifeless. I don't care about it. R&B like that can be so uneventful and so in the background. Not a fan of it. And now back to the songs that I like. Am I the only one who thinks that the melody on Tyler Hero sounds like something from a Legend of Zelda game? I will blast this song the next time I'm beating Ganondorf's ass. And on this fire-ass beat there are some quotables too, like made a meal and don't know what to blow it on, tell the critics shut up like my show is on, or I brought the gang to the party with me, 5 white boys, but they're not in sync. What's Poppin' is also on the album, and I don't see any reason to be here. I mean, this song has been out for quite some time now, and it was already included in his previous EP. But the label probably put it here to increase the sales, so from a business standpoint, yeah, I can understand that. But as enjoyable and fun to listen to as the original is, I gotta give it to the remix, man, because of the variety of styles and voices that mesh together in a beautiful way. Everyone's contribution to the track was fantastic. Jack with his youthful energy, DaBaby with his shining personality and speedy flows that he spits. Also Tory Lanez with his consecutive flows. I don't think he even took a breath here. And Lil Wayne with his unique voice and tone. And everyone has at least one quotable here. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius. And I just flew back from LA on the jet yesterday, I go back and forth like I play tennis. She told me that she wasn't feeling my music, I fucked her, she told me it's nobody harder. Obama presidential rally, that's black on black. I got 99 problems and the bitch in one. Yeah, numbers don't lie, this is the aftermath. And that's a strong way to close Jack Harlow's That's What They All Say. So overall this album was a good, fun and entertaining listen and experience. There are some bangers here, like Way Out, Creme, Face of My City, but simultaneously there are some introspective songs, like Keep It Alight or Funny Seeing You Here. One of the things that I like here is his youthful energy and positive aura. My main negative critiques of the album are that sometimes he can be uninteresting, vocally or lyrically speaking, and that not all the songs are fire or something, there are some okay ones too. But for the most part I find him a pretty fun to listen artist. I think I will pay more attention to his moves from now on, but for now my score is 7 out of 10. Alright guys, that was the video for today. If you like what you saw, like the video. If you want me to overdose on ketamine like Mr. Krabs, dislike the video. If you want to see more reviews and hip-hop related content, subscribe and hit the bell like I hit this fucking plushy bear. And that was it. Okay, bye!